It's time for a little ZZ slop. No, top. We will have to slop it though. Oh, sorry there, stand. We will have to slop it though, or campfire it, to make it sound right. The one we're doing here is, of course, you just saw it, Grange. Great tune, easy tune, but to get it to sound right is not so easy. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, a 2-chord song, you probably wouldn't need me. It's in the key of A. The other chord really is C. Okay, so A. So you're going to need some help getting some groove on, okay? So what we do is our A, you'll hear this at the beginning. You gotta be drunk. Okay, so you know the tune. What we have is, okay, so take your A chord. You're going to need to stretch that pinky way the heck all the way up to the 5th fret on the G string. Okay, so we're going to play your A, D, and G string going down, and then coming back up. You let off of that pinky. Then everything is an upstroke. You're playing the G string and the D string. See? So slow. So all that action, the feeling of that, is all coming from the upstroke. You're playing on like every other beat on this. You're on the off beat. You're on the back beat, as they call it. Over exaggeration, but you gotta shut the thing up. Okay, so you can actually lift up. Not lift off, lift up the pressure of your finger, and it will stop. Or you can just stop it with your hand down here. Okay, so again, this, then up, 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 then we're using our middle finger on the A string, 3rd fret, pinky 5th fret on the A string, then back to the open A. Okay, so that's our 2 kinds of things we do. We do the pinky on the G string 5th fret, where we start with it and pull it off. The other one is okay, so you're doing actually 3rd fret A, hitting the G string, then 5th fret A string, hitting the G string again, then A string. Okay, so each time between them there's something going on. You can listen to the recording for what's actually going on, but when you're playing out there and you're just gigging, you play whatever. Okay, so there's a lot of that where they go dee-da, dee-da, dee-da 3 times. Dee-da, dee-da, dee-da. Then dee-da, dee-da, dee-da. They'll combine them. Okay, so that's the only 2 they use, but they do things with them. Dee-da, dee-da, dee-da. Or combine. Or whatever, any combination you want to do. It's up to you. You are the guitar god. You do it your way. Okay, we're not trying to copy these guys. We're trying to simplify this whole thing. Okay, and it just does that. When it goes to C, that's the easiest way, because they're actually, we don't need to go up there. Just don't sound good without the rest of the band. So to sound good by yourself, it's just regular C chord. And just add those 2 notes, which are going to be 1st fret, D string, 3rd fret, back to C chord. So you're just strumming up, just like before. Whatever you want to do there, but those are the 2 notes. so that's all you're doing. Now there is a part in the song where it goes like, let's find the dang thing, okay? Let's see. We have find the part. So here we are in C. Same thing I showed you. Now there's this part coming up. You'll hear the drum beat change. There'll be a drum fill. And then you'll remember the last part that's in this song. It's actually in the middle, but it's the last part we have to learn. And that's this part coming up. Here it is. What the heck do we do with that? I'll show you real quick and then we'll have it when we get there. Our part, our campfire version part, will be this. First finger, 5th fret on the high E string. Then you're going to grab way up here with your whatever you can. I use my ring finger up to the 8th fret of the B string. Okay? So you have this. Okay? Okay, basically that's how we campfire it through it. Okay, so again, 5th fret E string and 8th fret B string. So we're starting on the B string and doing every other string. B string, E string, B string, B string, B string. Okay? And we end up on the high E string. Then 7th fret on the B, 6th fret, and when you hit that, high E again, so it's boom da do da do da 4 times, boom da do da do da, boom da do da do da. Then we got, which is A chord. Okay, so you're actually hitting A low string mainly, or 2 strings. It don't matter, whatever you do. And then again, then we have to do a hammer on twice. So we only actually hit it once. Then, okay, we hit it twice. And you have to hammer on from A to 3rd fret to again to 4th fret. So you only actually pick it and hammer on twice. And then strum upward from the G string and then stop it. And then do the same thing again. Back to the beginning. So those are all the parts. That's it. That's it. 100%. Okay? So that being said, let's rattle through it one time and I'll help you along, but we'll start right from the beginning. There you are. We're doing this 5th fret stuff. Now they're doing the low one. Now they stay on the low one. The 3rd and 5th fret. Until the band kicks in and you stay there again. Stop and stay there and keep doing that. There you go, you got it. Up strokes. All up strokes. Doing those low notes. Remember the C coming up. Now we're going to stop and boom, C. 1st and 3rd fret on the D string. Da, 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 da. Again, 1st and 3rd. Ba, 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 da. the D string. Ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da. We keep doing this until we go to that other part that we just learned a minute ago. Way up there high on the neck. So we just sit here and play as long as you care to. Remember, this is a campfire version. We do this as long as we want. Until people get bored of it. Here we go. It's down 7, down to 6. Bom, boom, man. 8, 7, 6. Then back to the beginning. A lot of it's here, this 5th fret. Now stop. Now we do the low one. That's right, all the time. What it does is that through the rest of the song. It's just somebody playing lead solo. So you have to improvise and come up with something. How do you get out of that thing? I generally go back up to C just for a couple times just to get out of the song. The campfire version. Then I go back to same thing. And just stop it cold. And then everybody screams and goes crazy. It's not on there, but it's our campfire version. It is an alternative for you. So I go up to the C. And then again. Say this is the second time. And then everybody goes nuts. Okay, so there's your way out of it. Because you don't want to sit there and keep playing and playing and playing and then try to fade out. Fade outs are for suckers. Never fade out. Only if you get a record deal, let the record guy, let the producer of the album do the fade out for you. Never sit there and try to go out. It's too cheesy. Don't do it. Anyway, we're going to crank this sucker up and let you fire away at it, okay? Again, it's just going to ride out. But remember, I gave you the way out. Use it, please. It works so well.
Rumors spread around, the night takes its time. About to shack outside the game. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that whole mile on the range. They got a lot of nice girls, huh?
Okay, there's that fade out I told you never to do. Go back to earlier and get my ending, use it, or a variation of your own. Never fade out. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Alright, I'm Mr. Bush. I'm out of here. You guys enjoy that.